everyone, welcome to the new video. So today we'll see about Helm. So it's just an introduction video. So let's go. We have listened about this word that Helm is a package manager of Kubernetes. So what do we mean by package manager of Kubernetes? So basically, if we have any application, okay, and that application needs to be deployed on cluster or anything, we have for that application we have created uh what we have created a deployment.yaml, and then we have created ingress.yaml, then we created uh, config map.yaml, we created some more, deployment or many YAMLs, okay? And these are just for an application which is to be deployed on Kubernetes, okay? So if we package everything, all the YAMLs which are required to run any app, so these are for one app that like we have created, and we will be doing the deployment of that app on uh, on an app, what you say, on any cluster or anything. If we do the deployment, a second, let me just, so okay. So if we package them in a chart, we call them as a chart dot yaml, okay. If we package it as a chart, hem chart, so that, depending, we can use that chart anywhere in any cluster. Just we have to give the helm commands to install the chart. And what it will do, it will deploy all, like everything, the whole app on that cluster. So in this way, we don't have to do the modifications. We don't have to create the manifest file in that cluster and then deploy the app. We just need to install that Helm chart. So in chat.yaml, we'll give some name of the chart, and just installing that Helm chart, just running one command, Helm install this chart, we will be able to access the app on that cluster. So that is why it is known as package manager by Kubernetes, because it packages everything, and just by running the Helm commands, we will be able to deploy the application in one go. Similarly, for example, we have Nginx, Helm chart. So in order to just install Nginx, we don't have to create the YAML file and then configure the service for that and everything, and then we need to install the Nginx. It's just that we just have to install that Nginx chart, and Nginx will be installed on that cluster. So that is why Helm is called package manager by Kubernetes. Now, what is the structure of Helm? Like, what are the components actually in Helm, and that we need to understand? So, first of all, if suppose, let me put it here. So, if suppose we have if we are going to create any Helm chart, so we created a Helm folder, and inside this Helm folder we should have chart.yaml. So chart.yaml is just the name that you want to give to the chart, your application chart, whatever name, description, version you want to give to that chart, that comes in chart.yaml. Then comes the templates. So templates are the like we will give inside the templates there can be multiple YAMLs. So in this template we will have a deployment.yaml template, We will have ingress dot YAML template. We will have config map dot YAML template. So all the templates will be inside this templates folder. So it is a folder. It's not a file, but it's a folder inside which all the templates that we need for an application, those all will be there. Now we have now this deploy now how we are configuring this for different environments. Suppose in ingress.yaml or in deployment.yaml, namespace name is different, okay, and cluster is different. Then similarly, like, there will be some difference in different environments that where we are configuring our app. So for that we will use values dot YAML. What we do in values.yaml, suppose or we can create environments, okay. Under environments we can give, for dev we can create values.yaml. In this values.yaml, whatever we want to replace in, in any of the YAML file which is in template, suppose we want to replace namespace name. So in deployment.yaml, wherever we are referring the namespace name, we will be, I'll just give you this thing in written. We will be referring it. We will be referring it by so we will be referring as dot values dot namespace. Okay. So how this in values.yaml, we will be creating something like this, that it's a YAML file. So suppose we created namespace name and we have given, dev. So that's why we are giving here values dot key, whatever is the key. If suppose namespace name was under something else, uh, okay, something else like specifications. Okay, so it was in on-site specification, then we should have given the values dot specifications dot namespace. So that is how we will refer it in deployment.yaml, and this is the values.yaml. So uh, whatever like this, now what you'll do, you will whatever you want to update in any YAML of templates folder, you will give everything inside values.yaml, and we will refer the values inside this deployment.yaml. So for each environment, it will pick up that values.yaml. Okay, it will override the values, it will replace the values, and that we can use. We can also, you know we can if we want to override, suppose this is a dev and it already has a values.yaml. Now I don't want to use this values.yaml. So while running the uh, helm command, helm install or helm upgrade, the the release is something which is already the application which has already been installed, so there will be some one release version, okay, which will be created. So if it is first time, so with what release name it should be created. So suppose this app name is nginx. So if we are going to install it, so nginx dev, we can give the release name. So by that release name it will be installed, it will be deployed, the helm chart will be deployed in your cluster. Okay, then we can give the chart chart, that chart path, where the chart path it should refer. And if we want to override the values.yaml file, then we can give -f and the custom values.yaml file. So it will override the values which are already there, you have specified for your specific environment. If you want to set specific if you want to override a specific value, if any key in values.yaml file, so for that we have the set command, set values command, that we can use, which set the specific so set is only there. Sorry, values set, and whatever, if suppose you want to override the namespace name, so you can give your namespace whatever you want to override, like dev Sakshi. Okay, so this is the way you can override any value if you want, that you want to override any values that are there in values.yaml file. But this is the structure that is mostly followed for your for the Helm, and we can even customize it for our different environments. And this is the template, this is a structure, which chart.yaml, what is templates, what is values.yaml, and then what is release, there is release also, and then how we can override the values. So I hope things are little bit clear regarding Helm. So we'll try to do more practice on Helm, so that things are more clear. So yeah, that's all. That's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful. Please let me know your views in the comment section. Till then, take care. Bye.